Hey guys, welcome back to Scrap Motor Garage and another episode on the EB XR8. On this one, I'll be tidying up little bits, front bar, door seals, seatbelts, a lot of little tiny things. We'll go through it together. Hope you enjoy. Oh, here's a list of things I need to do. Reverse switch, should be easy. They're just a positive and negative onto a switch onto the gearbox. Put it in reverse, hits the switch in, sends a signal, but nothing's happening, so must be a power feed issue. I'll look into it. Front bar, we know what we have to do with this. To reattach this one, I don't feel like painting another bar. I want it to look similar condition, you know, rough. So got a few options with attaching this. Go through that. Interior trims, that just means like these bits here and all around the roof. Don't worry about the roof. Headliner you'd set. I'm going to get that done professionally down the track. Doesn't need to be ready for the inspection. Yeah, door seals. All the rubbers have taken off. Can't remember where I put them. They might be in the boot. Yeah. And the brakes. So you guys know about the brakes. Sick of going through them. ABS unit won't bleed. You need that special faux scan tool or something, you know, for the rectangle shape plug. Got a mobile brake repairer coming tomorrow morning at 8. He knows all about it. He's going to do it. And the new unit snapped off that nipple. So I told him about it. He said he can replace that. No worries, easy. So I do have spares here on the old unit, but he said he's got them. So no worries. So brakes should be done. And after that, what else do we need to do? Come on. So after all that's done, probably do the front bar first, and then probably the switch. Then I need to go to the wreckers and get the interior trims, seatbelts, and door seals. So I need to get all them together. Brakes, don't worry about it. Front bar, I'm going to fix myself. Reverse switch, hopefully fix myself. Otherwise, a few places online that will that have them in stock. Do about $60 new. But hey, if I can fix it myself, I'm going to. And after this, I'm going to the tint is old and shitty. It's all about the same. And when I had my detailing business, I used to have to do this. And this is the carbon ones, and they are a nightmare. This part here, that will come off, no worries. The other part is glued to the windscreen, the window. Yeah, it is a nightmare and a mess to get off, so I'm not looking forward to that. And this back one, you got to be careful not to damage the heating elements. Might just be easier to ensure the car doesn't smash the window. Alright, so remove the tint, and then wash car, and then polish. Good paint. Also, actually, in between this, paint bits. Now that one I'm referring to is this one. so. Won't be bad. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more. Block that slightly around here. This one's a little bit here too. So I'm gonna, yeah. Alright, so I've numbered them. 1 front bar, 2, where's 2? Reverse switch, because that's annoying me. 3, remove the tent, because that's going to be a big job, so I'll do that never. 4, I've got to paint the bits. 5, wash the car. Now I thought when I wrote 5, wash the car, and then I got to the door sills, I'm like, oh no, don't want to get the interior wet. But having a look, it's got the door sills. I never took the door sills off. None of the doors. They've all got it. They're fine. It's these interior trim bits that hold the plastics down, so I'm pretty sure they're in the boot. And I think they're fine. I'll double check. So, not even door seals, whatever they're called. Door seals. Yeah, that one. Oh no, come back up here. Anyway, that's done. What does that do? 5, 6. Polished a good paint, so yeah, that's rusty here, but that one now I polished by hand just quickly, and yeah, it's real smooth. It's real smooth and looks good. And a little bit of rust, doesn't matter. But you can see it's got some shine. As opposed to this one, not as shiny, but when I polish it, it will look good. And same, that door should come out pretty damn good. No locks. Yeah. And then I'll wash it again after that. And interior trim, all these bits I said, and seatbelts. Because safety last. Alright, that's on. Had to just measure from here to here, from here to here, same there, here, and here. And it's all exactly the same. Use the JB Weld, put 2 coats on. A bit messy, it's not fully covered in some spots, like where I can't really get to it without the risk of moving it. So it's good for now. Got the heat gun on just to get the curing process moving along. It says 4 to 6 hours. Sets in 4 to 6, fully cures in 15 to 24. So that's fine. Still like that for a little bit with the heat gun on it, and I'll switch that off overnight, and tomorrow when I come out here it should be good to go. Give her a tick for now, doesn't hold. Then I'll change it to a cross, like the teachers used to do to me in school. But if it's good, I'll put a line through it so that we know it's done. Alright, yeah, I'll do reverse switch now. I need to jack the car up anyway for the brake dude, so I'll jack it up and take the wheels off so we can bleed it again. Alright guys, car is jacked up on stands. That tyre, leaking air, that was a real bad one. Around the valve it doesn't seal properly, so I need to get those bolt-on ones, the metal ones, like one of these rims have. So I need to find them so I can put them on. They replace 3 of them already had rubber valves. 1 had metal, and they just replaced the rubber ones and left the metal one because it was fine. But that one doesn't like the new rubber one, just keeps leaking. Anyway, it's jacked up. Gearbox, and that one there. Behind that red cable. That one here. That one. That's the reverse switch. There's one at the front. It's on the front top sort of. Exhaust isn't there, I can't really get the angle. It's up there somewhere. You see the 2 wires there. That's where it is, but that's your neutral switch for the T5s, and that one is your reverse switch. So, before I unbolt it and everything, I'm going to hook the battery back up. Well, put the battery in. Don't know why I've got it over here. And then I'll get the multimeter out and test it's getting power. Alright, getting 12.2 to the cables, wires, whatever. Yeah, Alright, so I'm going to plug it back in and then go check the power at the back. If it's not going there, then I know it's a switch and I'll take it out and clean it up. Okie dokie. So I connect it down here to the connector and get nothing down here. So it's a switch. So I'll take the switch out now and investigate. Alright, it's out. First glance, does its springs in. That's all scratched up from when I was cleaning the contacts before, but might just clean it up a bit more and test the resistance on it when you push it in and out. See what happens. Yeah, so I've tested it. And it says if it's under 10 ohms, then it's fine. And I'm getting 5, so the switch is good. So I must have a broken wire somewhere on the car. So I'm going to have to investigate that. Well, new development. Put the switch back in and tested the ohms. And now it says it's like 12, 13 or 11 or 10, which means it's no good. So I'll take it out and bang it around. If not, I'm going to have to get another one. Well, I know they work because if I go ahead and hook this negative on, hook this negative on, that's it. Woo, they're on. Off. On. No. Well, you know, you saw them. Oh, whatever. Who unhooked? Yeah. Alright, so at least we know we're getting power. So it's got to be the switch. Even though it tests 5 out here, it tests over 10 under the car. When it's in there, I don't understand why it changes resistance. But yeah, that's annoying. So I need to get another switch. It's not looking better. Alright, well, might as well put it back in. Alright, ignition is on. Little wires here. Yeah, that's on. For this, you switch it off the ohms to 200 volts. That'll give us our 12 volt reading. Yeah, so figure out where to connect this and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Yeah, she's getting power. Let's see what happens. Yeah, boy. Works. Didn't even have to replace the switch. Yeah, get off there. Whew. Yeah, what I did in the end was spray it with some WD-40. Gave it the old wacky whack. And the resistance changed on here to not showing any display for some reason. So I'm like, oh, cool. So I put it in there. Now it works. Oh, good. Psh. Give it a tick as well. Yeah. That's a maybe still. 3. Remove tint. Oof. What's 4? Paint bits. Oh. 5. Oh. Oh. What do I... How do you? I throw in the back. They just need to clean. Alright, cool. Making progress. Making progress. Well, it's the best it's gonna get. No jokes. Here it is. Just clean this one up. She's brand new. This is the one I haven't cleaned yet. There's still 3 more like it. No, I didn't get new ones. I cleaned it. Alright guys, calm down. Yeah. Next morning guys, just had the brake guy come for 2 hours and no brakes. He can't figure it out. He thinks there must be a blockage, but it's a different unit. And the old unit did the exact same thing, so I don't believe it is. I reckon it has to be cycled. He didn't have the scan tool like he said he did. He thought it was the OBD2 and I told him it wasn't on the phone. So anyway, he only charged me for 1 hour's labour rather than 2 because he felt bad. Yeah. He also wanted to point out that these rotors are a bit fucked. And yeah, I think he might be right. But you know, we knew that. Yeah, so yay. On to everything else. Alrighty, so new day, same issues. So I've cracked it here. Oh, I didn't break it or anything. I've cracked the line, opened it up. What I'm going to do is something I was reading online. Get a syringe and pump fluid back through the lines. I need to call it back bleeding or something. I don't know. So I'm going to do that. Then once it starts coming out here, going to do it up. I'll probably crack the inline here from the front reservoir, and I'll keep pumping so it pushes air through and hopefully releases it. And then maybe we'll get some brakes. Before I get in there and do the brakes, just want to point out these ones. They are strong. I just put another coat on them just for reinsurance, but yeah, they're perfect. They can put a little bit over here. That looks messy, and with the JB Weld you can go back. It sets like concrete. You can sand it, make it look nice. But you know me by now. I'm not going to do that. This is the setup. Just using the bled fluid. Syringing it in up here. And I've got a Coke bottle with a funnel, and finally just saw it starting to pour out. So I'm going to go over there and tighten it up to the ABS unit, ABC unit, and then I'll keep pumping it through here. Yeah, right, so fluid all the way to the unit, and it come out the front as well. But I still can't pump the pedal and get fluid out there. But I'm happy because there's fluid in the line. So I'm going to attempt to bleed the ABS again. Obviously I can't do that one because I snapped it. And don't tell me to use these outs because I'll fucking smash you, mate. They don't work. So yeah, I'll do these 3 and see if I can pump fluid through now. Giving up on the brakes for now. I posted on Facebook and got all these answers and tried more, nothing works. I didn't believe it can be the ABS unit when the old one did exactly the same thing. The biggest coincidence on the planet. So fucking over it, I'm done with it. I'm going to paint this quarter panel, just scratching off the rust, going to sand it smooth and bog it and whatever, and comes through again later, it comes through again later. I don't care right now. Alright, just about prepped. So I'm going to paint all the way up to here. Clean this up a little bit, but yeah, just onto the edge here, same all the way around. You don't want any shiny bits when you're sanding. And you can see when it's been painted, it's built up on the edges. So I'm just going to sand this down a little bit more to get all the shine out. Same up here. Not too bad. This line here, I did that repair. It's a bit shit. You can feel it, but better than it was. So that rust there, got out, edge primed it after I've sanded it down. I even wheel flapped it, sanded it, filled it, sanded it, edge primed. Now to go over it again with some sandpaper and just check it's all good. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Once I do another couple coats after I sand it again, it should be a lot better. Then I'll sand the whole panel down again and paint it. And it should look like a completely different colour to every other panel, so let's do this. Alright, well that's all sanded, looking good. Just gonna give it a quick spray. Well, better than it was. Looks dry in the middle, but I don't know. Not that many coats. Maybe all around the edges it looks good. A bit of dust in it, but I'm out in the elements here. But in the middle, don't know why. So bloody annoying. Oh, I'll have to wet rub it and give it a polish. Well, they're good. They held real strong. This one I noticed is, well, snapped off, but the two legs here. So yeah, it's not dry. Glued them. I'll be clamped down, it should be fine. Once it's finished, I'll unscrew it. And I'll go get another one. And I've got all these bits for putting it back on the car. I just need to get another one of those for here. And then these bits here that go on the triangle hole. The other one already has one, but I'll just get another one anyway. It's got a screw through it. Well, I'll just get one anyway, doesn't matter. Still can't start the brakes. I don't even want to talk about it. That's all I needed to paint, I think. So you're gone. Q. Yeah, it's good. Seatbelt still need interior trims. Yeah, still need them. Front bar's done. Three reverse switch is good now. So tint wash car, polish the good paint. Windscreen wipers. Windscreen wipers. Oh yeah, because they're 400 years old. Cool. Getting there. Yeah, alright guys. Well, I mean, got a bit done on the episode. Always seem to fall back on the brakes. When I posted on Facebook the other night, and one of the guys said he replaced the ABS, all the lines, everything on his car, and same deal. And all he did was take the car out to a secluded area and just drive it and slam the brakes on, like emergency stop it, make the ABS kick on, then go home, bleed it, do it again, and keep back and forth until it was working. So maybe next episode I might take her out for a cheeky drive and see if it's good and it works. Anyway, that head looks good. It's brighter than the other one, but I mean the lighting here is shit, and once I polish this up, it'll come around. Trust me. I'm a professional. That's me. Prefer vegetable. Anyway, thanks for watching. This series is dragging out. I'm getting over it. I'm assuming most of you are, even though I'm still getting positive comments. But thank you. I appreciate it. You know, but I'm ready just to, you know, start taking chomps out of this car. Just eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't have to look at it anymore. Yeah, enjoyed the episode. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't, and you know, share it around. The more subscribers, the more we can do. Down the track. Alright, catch you guys next time here on Scrap Motor Garage. See ya.